Good evening, friend.
Good evening, Rahul.
You look tired. What happened?
Yesterday's heavy rain and wind was very tiring.
Are you hurt? You can rest. We shall continue the class some other day.
No, I'm fine. Only the branches which were dry and old have fallen. I'm still strong. I shall continue yesterday's class. Where did we stop yesterday?
You were telling me about how the princess learned to subtract.
Yes, Guruji was about to teach subtracting from numbers with zeros. Today we learn about subtraction, subtracting from numbers with zeros, shortcut method of subtracting.
Now let us see subtracting the number from the numbers with zeros. Find the difference between 5,000 and 2,895. Here in 5,000 the number in the hundreds, tens and ones place is 0. So first step we do is to regroup thousands. That is, we borrow 1 from thousands place, that is 1,000 to hundreds place. So 5 in thousands place, that is 5,000 reduced to 4,000. 0 in hundreds place change into 10 hundreds. By taking 1,000 from thousands place, as 1,000 is same as 10 hundreds. Again, in tens place we have 0. So borrow 100 from hundreds place. So 10 hundred in hundreds place change into 9 hundreds, and 0 in tens place will become 10, as 100 is equal to 10 tens. Again, in units place we have 0. So borrow 1 10 from tens place. By giving 1 tens, 10 tens becomes 9 tens, and 0 in ones place will change 10, since 1 tens is equal to 10 ones. Now the larger number 5,000 changed, with 4 in thousands place, 9 in hundreds and tens place, and 10 in ones place. So let's do the subtraction. Starting from ones place, there is 10 and 5 in ones place. So 10 minus 5 equal to 5. Then in tens place we have 9 and 9. So subtracting 9 from 9 we get 0. Then in hundreds place we have 9 and 8. Subtracting 8 from 9 we get 1. Now in thousands place we have 4 and 2. Subtracting 2 from 4 we get 2. Therefore, the difference between 5,000 and 2,895 is 2,105. Consider this subtraction 8,000 minus 5,643. Here in 8,000 we do not have hundreds, tens and ones. So first step we do is to regroup the thousands. That is, we borrow 1 from thousands place, that is 1,000 to hundreds place. So 8 in thousands place, that is 8,000, gets reduced to 7,000. 0 in hundreds place changes into 10 hundreds by taking 1,000 from thousands place, as 1,000 is same as 10 hundreds. Again, in tens place we have 0. So borrow 100 from hundreds place. So 10 hundred in hundreds place change into 9 hundreds, and 0 in tens place will become 10, as 100 is equal to 10 tens. Again, in units place we have 0. So borrow 1 10 from tens place. By giving 1 tens, 10 tens becomes 9 tens, and 0 in ones place will change to 10, since 1 tens is equal to 10 ones. Now the larger number 8,000 changed, with 7 in thousands place, 9 in hundreds and tens place, and 10 in ones place. So let us do the subtraction. Starting from ones place, there is 10 and 3 in ones place. So 10 minus 3 equal to 7. Then in tens place we have 9 and 4. So subtracting 4 from 9 we get 5. Then in hundreds place we have 9 and 6. Subtracting 6 from 9 we get 3. Now in thousands place we have 7 and 5. Subtracting 5 from 7 we get 2. Therefore the difference between 8,000 and 5,643 is 2,357. Now someone else. Subtract 1,493 from 30,000 by regrouping method.
I will solve it, Guruji.
Okay, come along and solve it.
First we start regrouping from 10,000's place. That is, we borrow 1 from 10,000's place. That is, 1 10,000 to thousands place. So, 3 in 10,000's place. That is, 3 10,000 reduced to 2 10,000. 0 in thousands place change in 2 10,000s. By taking 1 10,000 from 10,000's place, as 1 10,000 is same as 10,000. Now regrouping in thousands place, 10,000 becomes 9,000 by giving 1,000 to hundreds place. And in hundreds place, we get 10 hundreds. Again in tens place, we have 0. So borrow 100 from hundreds place. So 10 hundreds in hundreds place change into 9 hundreds, and 0 in tens place will become 10, as 100 is equal to 10 tens. Again in units place, we have 0. So borrow 1 10 from tens place. By giving 1 tens, 10 tens becomes 9 tens, and 0 in ones place will change 10, since 1 tens is equal to 10 ones. Now the larger number 30,000 changed with 2 in 10,000's place, 9 in thousands place, 9 in hundreds, and 9 in tens place, and 10 in ones place. So let us do the subtraction. So 10 minus 3 is 7 in ones place. 9 minus 9 is 0 in tens place. 9 minus 4 is 5 in hundreds place. 9 minus 1 is 8 in thousands place. And last it is 2 minus 0 is equal to 2 in 10,000's place. Hence the difference between 30,000 and 1,403 is 28,507.
Now let me teach you a shortcut method when we have to subtract from numbers with zeros. To avoid zeros in the larger number, subtract 1 from larger number. Only subtracting 1 from one of the number changes the value of difference. So, subtract 1 from the smaller number also. Look at this example. Subtract 5,286 from 7,000. Subtracting 1 from 7,000, we get 6,999. Zeros are removed from the larger number. So, we changed the larger a number, we have to change the smaller number also, with same operation. That is, subtracting 1 from 5,286, we get 5,285. Now subtracting these numbers will be very easy. 6,999 minus 5,285 gives 1,714. Let us subtract 4,972 from 8,000. Subtract 1 from 8,000. Since we are subtracting 1 from 8,000, subtract 1 from 4,972 also. 8,000 minus 1 is 7,999, and subtracting 1 from 4,972, we get 4,971. Now subtracting these numbers will be very easy. 7,999 minus 4,971 gives 3,028. Now one more subtraction using shortcut method. Who can do it?
I will.
Good. Subtract 6,002 from 9,000.
First we have to subtract 1 from both the numbers. So I get 8,999 and 6,001. Subtracting 1 from 9 in ones, I get 8. Subtracting 0 from 9 in tens and hundreds, I get 9 in both places. And then subtracting 6 from 8 in thousands place, I get 2. So the answer is 2,998.
Good. Now let us see the application of subtraction. Once there was a famine in the village Veerpuri, and people started migrating to other distant villages looking for jobs and a place to live. The population of the village was 73,000 when the famine began. The famine lasted for 2 years, and by that time a lot of people had migrated to different villages, and the population in Veerpuri was reduced to 51,764. Can you tell how many people had migrated from the village during the famine?
To find the number of people who migrated from the village, we have to subtract the number of people remaining in the village after the famine from the total number of people in the village before the famine.
Good. And what would that be?
Total number of people in the village before the famine started is 73,000. The number of people left in the village at the end of the famine is 51,764. To get the number of people who migrated from the village during the famine, we have to subtract 51,764 from 73,000.
How will you subtract from a number with zeros?
Here is the number 73,000. We have zeros in hundreds, tens and ones places. So, the first step we do is to regroup thousands. That is, we borrow 1,000 from the thousand place in the hundreds place. So, 3 in thousands place gets reduced to 2 and the 0 in hundreds place changes into 10 hundreds by taking the 1,000 it borrowed. Since the number in tens place is 0, we borrow 100 from the hundreds place to the tens place. So, 10 in hundreds place gets reduced to 9 and the 0 in tens place changes into 10 tens by taking the 100 it borrowed. The number in units place is also a 0. So, we borrow 110 from the tens place to the units place. So, the 10 in tens place gets reduced to 9 and the 0 in units place changes into 10 ones by taking the 110 it borrowed.
Now the larger number 73,000 changed as 7 in 10,000s place, 2 in thousands place, 9 in hundreds and 9 in tens place and 10 in ones place. So let us do the subtraction. So 10 minus 4 is 6 in ones place. 9 minus 6 is 3 in tens place. 9 minus 7 is 2 in hundreds place. 2 minus 1 is 1 in thousands place. And 7 minus 5 is 2 in 10,000s place. Hence the answer is 21,236.
Good. It seems that everybody has learned subtraction very well. Keep it up.
In this class you have learnt subtraction, subtracting from numbers with zeros, shortcut method of subtracting.
That was a very exciting class.
Sure it was. Now it's time to say goodbye.
Is it? I was hoping to learn more.
Sure, but in the next class.
Okay, friend. Until next class. Goodbye. You take rest.
I shall. Goodbye.